Hi, AD. Come on in to my home. I moved here nearly 3 years ago. When I walked in, I was just like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with it and I have to have it. I was just like, take my money right now. Like, this is the kitchen. This is where I just, I do a lot of entertaining. So I actually had this custom built by an incredibly famous furniture designer, but he doesn't usually do kitchens. But this, as you can see, is basically, regular furniture materials. So I was just like, make me a f***ing kitchen and just like, give me the best kitchen. So as you can see, it's very open. I have a lot of cast iron. A lot of people are intimidated by cast iron, but I just love greasing it up. Ooh, a little thyme. I'll save that for later. So my plates are a very clear gradient. I just love the concept of going from like a bright buttery yellow right through to like a dusky musky pink. There's a little bit of a thing going on here, right? Where it's like pink, 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 pink. So your eyes kind of like, oh my God, pink, pink, pink. Red of the pepper. I always have a red pepper over there. And then it gets into the green. This is like, if you're from New York, you're kind of like a Hamptons person or an upstate person. I am an upstate person till I die. This is like a Phoenicia green, which is this really small, beautiful little town. There's this insane diner there. It's amazing. Your eye is just like, wow, over to a more tropical green, which is just these limes and, I love limes. I love just like finding new skills and mainly skills that can be party tricks. I've been learning to juggle. Oh my God, that's just a preview. Maybe my favorite part of the entire house is this sugar bowl that I actually got from the MoMA, not from the store. It's like a piece, but I had it sliced and turned into this insane sugar bowl. I mean, can you stand it? It's just like the bells. I mean, so quaint. This yellow spice rack, which I had custom made by Bobby from Queer Eye. That poor man, I wanted to pay him well for that. This is my bar. I love to drink. Again, I love to entertain. I'm like, would you like a drum shambo slow distilled gunpowder Irish gin and tonic? Of course you do. Oh, this is a silly award. I hate awards. So I had it made into a cocktail shaker, which is kind of fun. So it's just like, there's your gin and tonic. I'm sorry, excuse my stash of bulk chickpea pasta. I just have an obsession and I just don't put that in there. So this is my fruit stand. I do have a fruit bowl over here, but that's exclusively for mandarins, which I love. It's always seasonal is what's important to me. It has to be seasonal. So that's my Negroni orange, probably my third favorite drink. My favorite drink would be a tall glass of water. This, my friend Jeff Koons, I'm not sure if you've heard of him, but he's an incredible artist. He made this kiwi for me, which I thought was so cute. It is, in his vision, it's meant to be standing up, but it's mine. I mean, it was a gift, so I sit it down. I love that. This is basically my reading nook. This is just where I just curl up, I eat a mandarin, I read a book. So what I'm reading right now is this short story that was published in The Cut. I have my assistant printed out because I really hate digital reading. I just find it really strips the soul out of everything. This one specifically was about an artist who, it was like she thought it was a shoot for some art thing, and then it was like so commercial, and I just found it so relatable. So these roses, they're actually from a recent former lover. May he rest in peace. This building was actually designed by Robert Downey Jr. The front of it is very detailed, but I love this just like white wall. These doors! I don't even know where to start with these doors, okay? So you come in, it's the beautiful, insane, custom-made and designed kitchen into the Robert Downey Jr. wall. Just when you think that it's not gonna get any better, you have these doors. So why I have this, I listen to David Bowie here all the time just to keep his spirit and his energy in this apartment. I just think it's beautiful. Okay, Google, play David Bowie.
Okay, playing David Bowie on Spotify.
See? Art, 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 art. This piece is an Australian piece given to me by an Australian, and a handsome one at that. It's of this place called the Bogey Hole, which is, it's like a really sacred bathing place. Australians love to bathe and love to bathe together. And so it really just represents that feeling of communal bathing and the sun. I assume it's short for the Bogan Hole. Australians just shorten everything. Okay, now I have to show you my favorite part of the house. If you're a New Yorker, and I know some of you are, but many of you are not, you will know how rare this is. Come with me. It's all storage. It's all storage. And in New York, I'm telling you, this is unheard of. So much crazy from incredible people just like stored away because I just don't have a place to hold it out. Like, this blanket was owned by Joan Didion. She and John used to use this in Central Park while she was writing her many famous novels. I just go to the park and I just throw it out and I just take my shirt off and I just bask in the sun. I have had a couple of run-ins with the NYPD about the shirtlessness. But you know, you give them a little shake and they'll, yes sir, I'll move on. You know, Antonio Banderas gave me this. Okay, AD, well, you guys have been here for hours. It has been so much fun, but I'm having a fabulous dinner party tonight and I really need to get started on my lamb ragu. So come on, I'll take you out. Bye. Is it like, I want it to be like effortless. I think it's good. It's good. It's good.